Alright. We're getting a bit of an early start today, guys. Stream Arietta. Let's just dive into it. Hey guys, NovaExplosion. Welcome back to more Lost Judgment. Oh dude, we're loading up chapter 5. I think we're fresh into chapter 5 today. Let's freaking do it. Double Jeopardy.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously.
Well, didn't we see like that video? We saw the video of that guy's throat getting slit.
Attempting to poke holes in each.
That was the last thing we saw.
After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
So I'm honestly surprised people are watching me at, like, for me it's like 10:30 in the morning. It's actually crazy. I didn't think I would have an audience at this time, but started a little early because of reasons. Also, chapter 5, Double Jeopardy, by the way. Hey, what's up, Kaito?
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading the footage? What good would it serve them? 9:30 for you? Yeah, even more surprising. 9:30. You wake up and you're like, I gotta watch Nova's stream. That's crazy. I do appreciate it though. It's crazy though. It's crazy to me to wake up and be like, I'm gonna watch a stream. Anyway, so it's, what time is it? 10:30? At 12 o'clock, so an hour and a half from now, I'm going to get lunch. So we're gonna play for like an hour and a half. I'll come back after lunch, sometime after lunch, and we'll play more Lost Judgment. We are doing Pokemon today. We're gonna do Pokemon like around 5 EST, I think. Maybe 4, we'll see. But around 5 EST, give or take. That's why we're streaming early. Causing a public uproar, obstructing the investigation. Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
New info's been added. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, I want to do more Pokemon, but because before Subathon ends, September, whatever.
Let me get this straight.
What's wrong with my controller?
Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? Oh, if that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
Yeah, we're not just going to be able to force out of Ihara. That went so well last time, didn't it? Anyway, I want to do more Pokemon, but I don't want to sacrifice my Judgment streams for it. So this is the sacrifice I make. It's not really a sacrifice, but you know what I mean. This is the trade-off. We do both. What's up, punks? I'm gonna fight you here.
Why is this always?
Anyway, chapter 5. We're in chapter 5 out of, I don't know how many chapters. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Because I want to try and finish this game before Tactics, I did a little search of an estimate of how long the story is. I don't know how many chapters there are though, and I'd rather not know. We'll get to finale. I imagine the last chapter is called finale, like it is in Judgment and see. But I did do a little rough calculation to see how long the game is, just to see like, oh, can I get this game done before Tactics? There is also a matter of the Kaito files. I want to do the Kaito files. I will do the Kaito files if it's the last thing I do. We're going to do it. So we have that as well, which I think is also fairly short. Come here. Okay, you know what? I don't like how this is going. Beat him up, Kaito. There we go. What is that? That was so funny.
Really, guys?
Oh my word, Yagami. Not your best picture, buddy. Alright, where is my girl? She's in here somewhere. Oh, turn around. I'm not even drunk and I'm having so much trouble moving.
Hold the door, please.
Huh? Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Oh, I friggin' know. You don't gotta tell me. That's the first time we saw her in this game. Yeah, I remember her. I played the first game.
Are you here about the Ehara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafia? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I am here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right. I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through the
I just realized I had my starting soon screen up. Hang on. I had to mute real quick.
footage.
Can I load? Honestly, it's probably easier to do this.
How many?
Sorry about this, chat. Probably easier to do this. How do you load button? Is there a way to like load? Is it really gonna make me restart the game? Is there at least a way to go to the title screen? Oh, here we go. Alright, so we gotta get to that cutscene with Mafuyu again. Is there autosave in this game? Probably not. I mean, if there is, it would autosave me there, wouldn't it? Oh, there is autosave. But I have to show off those cutscenes again. I had to put my starting soon screen up and mute. I had to open the door for my dog. Thankfully, all we really did was cutscenes
So
and
murder-
like 2 fights. Yeah, I got it, Kaito. I got it.
What is it?
No, what are you doing? Ooh, aren't like purple enemies stronger or something? I think so. I... Bum bum. There we go. Yeah, this crane music is actually pretty good, to be honest. It's no snake music, but I do like it. Alright, cool. Let's go talk to Sari now. After fighting you guys. Oh my word. No. Get back. Your turn, pup. Chud, you pup. Die, hello? Oh my word. Thank you. I'm not gonna X action you, just like die. Alright, that should be more or less where we're at.
And stay down.
Those were like purple arrow enemies. We didn't fight the purple enemies last time, so that makes us a little stronger, I think, with SP and stuff. So can I not take out my skateboard here? Is that only in Yokohama? I guess that's understandable. No, I'm not fighting you guys. I'm not doing it. Set up a save here, just in case. skip through, right?
Hold the door, please!
Are you here about the Ahara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now. Especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video's real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend's salary. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafiu? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Yeah, me too, Kaito.
What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ahara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. If they come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting a new one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ahara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ahara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ahara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Is your voice still...
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that.
Calm down,
flame.
Kaito. You still got Sawa
How
Sensei.
many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
You got Sawa, or that was her name, right? Sarah Sensei, something like that. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's still Shirami Lei doing the voice for Mafuyu, but like her voice sounds like deep, like she's doing the voice slightly. She just has a deeper voice than she did in Judgment, but I'm pretty sure it's still the same voice. As opposed to Sari, where it's most certainly a different voice. Like, it sounds nothing like her original one.
Mafuyu-kun's pretty popular now, you know. A looker like her, I bet criminals line up for their day in court.
Yagami-san, we should go see Ihara as soon as possible. I wonder what he'll have to say about the video.
I guess we can go find out.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ahara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ahara's prison.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ahara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear 'em.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ihara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
Harping on the murder. Right now, which should we doubt more? But if both are real.
The footage of the murder must have been manipulated somehow. They could have put Ahara's face onto the real killer, or even rendered the whole thing digitally.
So you're suggesting we should distrust the murder footage?
Huh. And how do we prove it's real or fake?
Well, I'm sure Tsukumo's cracking away at that, so yeah. Let's find some other angles.
I'd say there's only one angle left.
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So we probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
I love the extra dialogue you get for getting stuff wrong. Yeah, man, we're making some progress for Yagami being stupid.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ahara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
Ahara murdered Mikoshiba, there must be some deceit with the groping evidence. Trace elements inspiration taken from Akahiro. Not that. Nice transit card. A lot of options here. Wouldn't it just be the, maybe one of the footages? Or security? I think it's this one.
This part's still getting to me.
The security footage of Shinjuku Station. We see Ehara pinned down here. The train arriving in the shot there pulled into Shinjuku Station at 9:12 a.m.
What happened to Ehara after he was caught?
Station police restrained him upon arrival, then conducted a trace element inspection. This is where following proper procedure really paid off. Within a relatively short time, they detected fibers on Ehara that matched the victim's underwear.
Got it.
Honestly, everything about this part adds up to me.
Yeah, same here.
Time to really scrutinize this case. What evidence was Ahara relying on to falsify the alibi? Oh, is that on it? Or is that just because I did it? Overview head of the station platform?
This part's still getting to me.
The Shinjuku Station diagram? Did something happen at the platform?
Well, the majority of the incident was caught on camera. But I don't think we have any footage of what happened around here. It's not much, but it's a blind spot all the same. Hoshino-kun and I confirmed that at the scene.
Okay. But how would this blind spot change anything?
The first thing that comes to mind is, it gives Ahara a chance to swap with the stand-in. The real Ahara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30, then headed to Shinjuku Station. Then, just after 9 o'clock, he swapped places with the stand-in, getting caught on purpose.
So you're suggesting that there were two Aharas at Shinjuku Station?
Yep. And the true assailant, the Ahara lookalike, disappeared into the crowd.
Wait,
You know how ridiculous
if what
that
you propose
sounds?
is true, does that mean Ahara never touched the victim?
Yeah.
But the police inspection revealed trace fibers from the victim's clothing on Ahara's hand.
Trace inspection.
Yeah. So no matter what, the fact that Ahara touched the victim remains standing. The victim felt his hand reach under her skirt right after the train departed Ikebukuro. She was scared motionless for the entire commute until arriving at Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
Wife and mother.
But you know, two Aharas could actually be
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video.
where we're going with
She
this.
may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ahara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
So maybe someone took on the appearance of Ihara because they had like a vengeance against him or something? That's really the only way right now I could see this playing out. With all the evidence we have and information. Oh, hey guys.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Well, I know how to give him a friendly hello.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Alright then. It's a traffic cone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe... in a way it was fabricated in the way that someone took on Ahara's appearance or something? I don't know. That's all I got so far.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move
Does he have a
yet?
gun?
It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope, thanks for waiting, assholes!
Shit!
How was that you reload though? Dude's got a bat. Ain't no nail
Let me
bat.
guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth!
I think he's nuts. I think we may be nuts, Kaito-san. I broke that, sorry, I'll pay for insurance. Let's be real, no I didn't. I guess I don't have a level 3 combo for the charge, which is interesting. Got you. It's time for the snake style. It just made it even worse. Yeah, sorry about that little platform. It's not really a window. It's like I mean, it's a glass window, but it's like part of one of those areas where you like wait for a sub, isn't it? No. Hang on. What is this? Do you mind? I'm busy. It looks like it might be a restroom, actually. Yeah, get him, Kaito. It looks like the divide between like the boys and the men and women bathroom.
That's one down.
Not out of the woods just yet.
We're not in woods, buddy. Yes, I know it's a figure of speech, but it was funny when I pretended I didn't know it was a figure of speech.
Damn. They really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town arcade now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Actually, it kind of is, because 3 years ago we solved the big case and people know about us.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Point. So why not hit arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Can I fight them? Can I just fight them?
Great.
There is nothing stopping me from fighting them, which is hilarious. Yeah, I'm amazing. You're just noticing this now. Dead.
What a waste.
No. I just wanted to do one fight. Leave me alone. I'm just avoiding these guys. Not like I need more SP right now or anything. Pocket tissues, my inventory's full. Is that like my inventory in general, or my inventory for pocket tissue specifically? Oh, you can't have more than 10 pocket tissues. Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is it, Doc. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright, let's get in there and be done with this.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into gang turf without backup, that's too dangerous even for Kaito. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
Nothing else for me to do.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
Come on, make nice, bro. In 10 minutes since Kaito-san went in, I have no clue what's going on. And there's no sign of him returning. Guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash in Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Well, it wasn't your fault. Dude, that was awesome. It was hilarious. And also funny. And I said that already. That was awesome and hilarious. Never should have let Kaito-san go in alone. I have to find him now. Not like sitting around would do the case any good anyway. Listen, he gets his own DLC. He's probably fine.
Alright, let's go.
I can't wait to do that DLC. We're doing another one of these. We haven't had one of these since like chapter 2? I haven't done one of these since chapter 2, I believe. Maybe chapter 1 even. It's definitely... No, it was at the school. We did one in the school, I remember. That was the last time we did it. Looks like no one's in here. Let's see if anything in here can make me do some good.
What the?
What about these? Whoa, all these drinks are crazy expensive. The place is packed by RK, which must mean they're loaded. A safe, wish I could see what was in it. Without the passcode, all I can do is stare. I'll guess it. I'll guess it!
What the?
Oh, remember when we had to deal with saves in the original Judgment? Good times. These seem pretty sturdy. Maybe they'll help in a pinch. Will they?
What the?
Ah, breaker panel. Maybe I can cut the lights with this. Maybe it's easier to sneak around. No good. I don't know which one flips it. I don't need to make it any harder to find Kaito-san either. Vents seem pretty loud in here, but where's the air coming from? I see. So maybe up here? Can't go in there and check.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, what's that? I ought to fit in the ventilation duct. Maybe they'll end up where I need to be. But even I can't reach that high. Maybe I can get a leg up. Foothold. Didn't we... Could these be footholds? Yeah. I'm so smart. That ought to do it. That was easy. Dug me. Jump. Thank you. I should be able to reach the duct like this. Alright, time for some duct work. You were really proud of that, huh, buddy? You were playing Grandia now?
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
I see. Looks like Kaito-san was taken to the VIP room.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
VIP room seems to be that way. Alright, let's check it out. Okay. Where'd I come from? I think I came from back there, so I'm going this way now. It's just a bartender. I guess he's just setting up. Maybe it's from up here, but he kind of looks like me. What? I just had an idea. Let's see if I can track that guy down. Is he the one... Is he the one fabricating evidence or something? I'm probably thinking outside the box, but... I don't know, man. Anything's freaking possible. It's Judgment. We all saw how insane the story in Judgment was, and, you know, this is a sequel. I'd expect him to... Okay, that's a little disturbing. Goodbye.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
Oh, we're just taking his clothes. Not bad, I might actually pull this off. You guys didn't look that alike. Hey. Like, your hair looks different. I guess at first glance, you would look similar. Just hanging out there, huh, bud? Enjoy your nap. Yo, this suit is actually kind of clean. It doesn't really fit Yagami, but I do like it. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be avoiding people. I forgot I was supposed to be avoiding people. Try again. Do you really have to show me that? Or at least close in on him? Do you really have to zoom in while he's, you know, using the restroom? Using the... Oh, what do you call those things? I can't remember what they're called. Not porta potty. Porta potty's the other thing. Urinal. I could not remember the term urinal. Hey, hug bomb. Don't see me. Am I just supposed to go back to the bar now? Like where the dude was? That would make sense to me. Oh, this is the guy I took out a minute ago. Okay, I see where we are. I see. So they don't see me unless I try to take them out? You guys have an arrow. Do I have to, like, take them? Yeah, listen in.
Can I ask you a question? What's inside the safe in the back room?
Is he talking about that safe in the other room?
Who knows? All I do know is that it's locked. But I heard once you hit rank C, they tell you the passcode.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I think I might know the passcode, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
I overheard some rank B dude talking over the phone. He said the safe opens with the numbers that represent RK.
Numbers that represent RK? You mean like the amount of members?
Maybe? I have no idea. But he did say that R is 18.
R is 18? I don't get it at all, man.
R18? Is it the order of the alphabet? If the code is RK and in numbers, what numbers would K be again? Do I add the numbers or put them in order? Well, I guess I won't know until I try. Alright, we don't really know what to put anyway. Can I go down these stairs without you guys seeing me? Okay, I just can't approach you. You can walk by them, you just can't approach them. Great, even more of them hanging around. If I get surrounded here, it's all over. Better be extra careful if I have to deal with any of them.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
I thought he knew I was not the dude. I guess I don't have any choice but to make this guy his drink. Hang on, maybe this is just what I needed. If I put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. Worth a shot anyway. Hope you know some hangover cures, fellas. Well, number one hangover cure is to not drink too much, so. But for the sake of the mission, we're gonna make him buzz. Alright, no need to go so hard with that animation.
Here, sir.
It looks just like the Cosmo Canyon that Tifa gave Cloud. Similar to it. I think it was like a pink liquid. Well, I actually managed to get through that somehow. My disguise worked against the one guy, but that guard looks harder to trick. I won't be able to get him into the VIP room unless I do something about him. I should lure him into the shadows on the other side and take him out of there. But that means I'll have to cut across the floor. Gotta be careful about this. Do you mean to say that he knocked out after one drink? Or was he already under alcohol's influence? I don't believe you. Or maybe Yagami gave him a lot. Oh, this again. Can I take this guy out? Takedown, hello? Thank you. The other guy behind me might see me, though.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy. I love that. I love it how they're in Japanese. We talked about this in Judgment, but like the side and lesser characters being in Japanese is like so good because like you're in Japan and like they make it realistic that like only certain people know, like not everyone knows how to speak English, which is like really good world building and attention to detail. Especially that one friend event they had in Judgment where it was like, oh, this girl was learning her English. Alright, ooh, hello. No, grab the thing. I can't grab the thing anymore. I'm stuck here. Turn around. There you go. That's a good boy.
Time out.
Oh, I just had to take them all out. Cool.
hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that.
Surprise.
I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of a...
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
Yes, I am.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Oh, let's do it. Arcade members. I'm gonna school you guys. I cannot wait to do the Kaito Files. I wonder if it's gonna be like a sequel of sorts to this game, like take place after. Or, there's two ideas I feel like they could do for the Kaito Files. One, it takes place after Lost Judgment. Two, they can also make it take place simultaneously with this game, because there's a lot of moments where Kaito is like doing his own thing, especially like in the earlier chapters. Kaito and Superior were kind of doing their own thing. So maybe they'll go for like it takes place during Lost Judgment. You just get like Kaito's perspective. Regardless, I'm excited. The more I see Kaito, the more I'm excited to play as DLC. Die? Alright, enough talking. Now I kill you. Kaito, you good over there? Alright, you beat him up. That's good.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck him up!
Surely Kaito Files will take one of those, surely it'll take one of those approaches. I just don't know which one. Help? Oh, that one. I remember that from Judgment. Feel the fire! It's over, it's over, it's over. Hey, Legend of the Crane Dancer. Oh, Lightning Blade, the Tales of Art. Man, none of these heal. I don't have any healing. I gotta work on that. Do you freaking mind, bro? I have like nothing to heal. That might be my downfall. Dude's got a bat? Ibs? Oh, it's gone. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's really... That's why I like the whole, like, Japanese-English voice mix. Like, people could easily see it and be like, oh, they did it for budget reasons. But I don't think they did. I think it's intentional. Like, I don't think it's a budget thing. I think it's intentional. They made some characters in Japanese to you know, add to the fact that we're in Japan. Like, it just makes sense. But on first sight, it can be seen as... I died. On first sight, I can see it being seen as, like, a budget thing, but I definitely don't think that's what they were going for. Alright, let's try again. Is this putting me, like, in the second phase? I don't know. Can't really tell. Alright, note to self. I need to buy heal items. I need, like, foods and Harmons and Staminans. I need that stuff. Oh, Field of Fire. Where have I seen that before? Okay, I think I am in the second part of this fight. Because I got Field of Fire during the second phase. Petra, what are you doing? Just like punch him, bro. There you go.
Hey.
Oh no, this is phase 2.
Right.
Is it? I can't tell.
Yo.
Yeah, this is phase 2. So that was phase 1 again.
Let's go.
How am I gonna approach this? I'm gonna do this. Oh. Come at me. I wish you were in R mode so I can do that like really cool finisher. There we go. Dude, stop interrupting me. I can't do my thing. I have these hug bombs back. Alright, get these smaller, lesser thugs out first. I can hit them. Thank you. Oh, Obliterator. No. I told him to help you out. I hope this is the last phase. I don't have the heal items I freaking need. Did that kill you? Close. Oh, Kaito literally just killed him.
Down already? No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this.
How much more of this am I gonna have to do? I can't. I don't have enough heal items for this. Does any of this like heal me over time? Unyielding, mysterious. None of these heal me over time. Oh, the bartender's something I can wear that. That's cool. Oh, dude, I forgot there's accessories in this. I don't really have anything new though. might be a problem. I can get another health boost, but like I'm already low on health. I feel like that won't really help me. I can get another attack boost. That'll help me. Ah, skill dabbler. Or just X dodge faster. That might help me. I can do like a battle of attrition here. And 50%. You know what? That's amazing. We'll do that one too. Okay, that'll have to do. I don't know what my plan here is. I have no idea what my plan here is. Probably to slowly build up X boost. Oh, I could have X chain there. Help. Easy. Okay, I have train now. Now, we do this. I hope this is the last phase. More. Thank you. Oh, I got him too. The one that mattered. It doesn't do too much, but it's better for groups. There's like two boss characters, I think. He's almost dead. I'm just waiting for my X boost to charge up. That's all I'm doing. I didn't have the Now you've done it. We're gonna get through this, it's fine. Just hope this is the last wave. Why don't you do like a big attack so I can... Yeah, there we go. Yo, that was so sick. That was actually really sick. Oh, there's an item here. Oh, never mind. There's not an item there. I'm stupid. Okay, thank you. I thought I got hit there. Kaito, you're almost dead there, bro. No. I didn't get the big attack. I think Kaito's about to die. Alright, cool. He's gonna throw that at me, isn't he? Oh, Kaito's still up. Let's go. Please be done. I think we're done because of the music stopped. Oh my word, that was close. Easy clutch.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Ah, Kazuki Soma. A Soma of the, like, from Fruits Basket?
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I wonder if he's a member of the
Saying
Zodiac.
we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
Ah, we actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
Why does this guy look like Kuroya? Like, it's not just me, right? He looks just like Kuroya with the face. Defeat the RK members. I'm amazing.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sari-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Oh, we're going right now. What do you mean when you're done? Dude, do they really not have Dyson Cube in this game? Like, how do you take out the best minigame in Judgment? How do you... Oh, I can use my skateboard here. I probably just wasn't on a street. How do you do that? How do you take out Dyson Cube? Maybe they didn't take it out, but like it's not available. Like if they did take it out, how do you take out the best minigame in the game? In the previous game, you know what I mean. Alright, well let's hit up again the law office. That person just disappeared, we're not gonna make note of it.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
I'm to head for the home of the horror's victim, who doesn't know we're dropping by.
Well,
Alright, taxi, let's freaking go. You know, I'm trying to... I talked to Sorry by accident. Let's go to Mamiya's apartment.
remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes? I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
Even Sari couldn't whip up a solid approach for this. Are we really out of luck?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Sari here out.
And?
I can't let this be the end. I need to talk to her and to open this door somehow. Sweet talk her, empathize her, and make it sound simple.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ehara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ehara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help.
Oh,
now
I
let's
love you.
not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
You, Mamiya. Mamiya, however you say it. Victim.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
The kid was just trying to kick us out. We can use the conversation opener with Mamiya. Let's take a quick look around for something useful. What on earth? What the heck? Did the kid draw this? A child's drawing? Probably of his mother. They even put in a nice frame. How cute. Alright. That is cute, but also cursed.
What the?
A children's bicycle. Obviously, that belongs to the boy we just met. Okay. It's more like a bike now.
Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly, Yu Mamiya lives here with her husband and son. They seem pretty happy in this picture. It's cute.
Hey.
I shouldn't stare too long or it'll lead to a grave misunderstanding. My own grave, specifically.
Suspicious.
That's Yu Mamiya, wife, mother, office worker, and victim of a horror's perversion. They got on the same train in Ikebukuro, where she ended up having to suffer through a horror's groping. What's this kid doing? Yu Mamiya's 6-year-old son. Cute kid, I guess he just started grade school. He seems pretty excited by visitors dropping by. Looks like his dad's not home yet. Why'd he say bye-bye then? If he was excited. I'm sure the laptop's full of useful data, but we're obviously not getting to it. Yo, coffee Keurig? Kids playset. Must be nice having a place big enough for one of those. This puzzle. Oh, it's like a build your own car. It looks like. Puzzle.
Suspicious.
Alright, I'm done.
So, Doc, I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No. What you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Great. Words, something on my throat. Great, now the pressure's really on. Seems to be a recurring thing lately.
In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do.
Oh, she was calling back to when
I wanted
she
to scream.
posed as a journalist.
Laid it off.
I'm pretty sure she was.
So I
at least.
decided I would bear it till the next station.
okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Looks like this is gonna be ending soon no matter what. I should keep my questions brief. Up to now, I haven't heard any contradictions between Mamiya's account and the security footage.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
His cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed. That man grabbed me!
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Yui Mami's story lines up with her testimony from the trial, but there's one thing that contradicts it. It's this one.
Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account of the incident?
I'm not sure what you mean. Did I say something odd?
No, Yagami-san is currently the odd one here.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind at all. If you'll allow me to rephrase.
Oh, I love it when I'm stupid. I love being stupid. Wouldn't it be the train security footage? Doesn't really mean much. This one?
Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account of the incident?
I'm not sure what...
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me...
That wouldn't matter. Akihiro Ihara and the female victim board the train, but the actual crime is not visible, captured by camera, even when the train arrives.
Despite what we just went...
No.
Oh, if you'll...
Getting pinned down by passerby at the Shinjuku station.
Despite...
No.
Oh, if you'll...
We're gonna get this eventually. I only have 3 or 4 left. It's definitely not this one. Report of the trace elements inspection taken from Akihiro hands immediately after his arrest. This is a different photo.
Despite what we just...
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me...
It's not. It looks the same.
Despite what...
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me...
Why would Hara's transit card matter?
This is Ahara's transit card.
Yes, and what about it?
It recorded the time Ahara passed through the ticket gate on the day of the incident. That was 7:43 a.m. on the morning of October 7th.
Okay.
However, the train you and Ahara boarded was the 9:06 departure.
Oh.
Which means Ahara hung around at the platform for nearly an hour and a half after passing through the gate.
That has nothing to do with me.
How exactly does that contradict what Mamiya-san said earlier?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind at all. If
Yeah,
you'll allow me to
exactly. Which one is it? It's this one? I don't understand why.
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student teacher
Maybe
named
change
Hiro
that, this is
Mikoshiba
right.
was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Oh, is it because Ahara was in two places?
According to the video, Ahara-san here is the murderer.
What?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ahara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ahara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ahara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ahara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit. And for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
Alright, well that went well. Okay, so I understand why that was the evidence. Now, it was so obvious too.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Because, like, obviously, yeah, the whole thing is that Ahara couldn't have committed the crime and groped her.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to Kamurocho. Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You do that.
Alright, we're gonna stop here. Like I said, I'm going to get lunch now. It's 12 o'clock. We're gonna stop here, and then we'll come back next time and finish Chapter 5 and see where the game's going. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some lunch really quick. I am gonna stream again, probably like in another, maybe like 2 hours, like around 2 EST. We'll see. Probably like 2 EST, we'll get back to more Lost Judgment. For those on YouTube, this is the end of a video, so I will see you all, or probably the end of a video, or maybe I'm splicing it in, I don't know. Something like that, but regardless, I'll see you all for more Lost Judgment. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I'll be back in like maybe 2 hours. Maybe less, but probably no later than 2 EST. So, yeah, I will probably see you all then for a bit more Lost Judgment. And then we'll do Pokemon later. We are going to do Pokemon like around 5. So, that's the plan. I will see you all shortly.